Trading takes a long time to master. Some professional traders have been trading for 5 to 10 years, and after all their wins and losses, they know how to find their way through the market. But you can skip all the tries and errors by just copying them. Yes, you can actually copy trade. So this is a feature on BitGet that allows you to copy the trades of professional traders and apply it to your own trade. Literally, just with a click of a button, you do exactly what the professional traders are doing. Let me show you how to go about it. So on the BitGet app, you can just go to the search button and type in copy. On the screen, go to copy trading. And on the screen, you can choose from the options provided. There's a futures copy trading, a spot copy trading, a bot copy trade. Then you choose what you want to copy. With bot copy trading, these are bots that have been created by BitGet themselves. So you can choose a strategy bot, enter the investment amount, and tap confirm. These are some of the options that allow you to copy trade with little but no knowledge. This is really cool. With a spot copy trading, you can pick a trader with great performance and enter as little as $10 to copy their trading. You can also filter and sort best traders by ROI, that's return on investment, their total profit, the number of followers, assets under management, and win rate. This will help you choose the best spot to copy based on their results. So with futures copy trading, you can pick a trader, enter the amount, customize the leverage and stop loss, and take profit. And the next step is to customize. You can set your own take profit or max copy amount, auto copy new pairs, leverage settings, especially for futures. And once you do this, BitGet is automatically going to mirror the trades of whichever trader or bot that you chose. You just sit back and watch your trade play out. You can track your earnings or stop copying at any time and switch to any trader at your own preference. This is a bonus tip. You can always start with a low amount when you're learning. Use filters to find consistent traders. It's as easy as that. Always trade smarter with BitGet.
So hi everybody, hi everybody, hi everybody, hi everybody. I hope we're doing wonderful today. Today we are going to be discussing copy trading. I'm really positive we're going to have a good time today, like we always do. In discussing copy trading for absolute beginners. So we're going to be discussing, what is copy trading, how to go about it, how an average beginner can go about copy trading, copying, the pro in the industry, and then go about profiting from that particular strategy, and specifically when it comes to copy trading. Right. So, hi everyone. My name is Marvelous. Like we all know, and if you are here, please do well to retweet, repost, share to your friends to join. Let us all just learn how to go about this copy trading together. Remember, in this our series of education, I am showing you basically how to do things like if I was a beginner, as a beginner like you. So let's go forward. So first of all, what is copy trading? Copy trading. I'm going to describe copy trading in two ways for you. And the first part of them, the first part is practically very much, should I say, obvious or very much understandable by a lot more people right now, which is signals. I believe that there are two types of copy trading. There's the manual copy trading, and then there's the automatic copy trading. And you will mostly find the manual copy trading for those people that have all these, you know, groups that they belong to, or all these trading groups they belong to or they paid for, where the signal provider provides signals, and then every now and then he posts the signals and everybody jumps into it and tries to profit from that particular trade. you know that is basically copy trading. However, in way, that is, I'll basically call that like a manual copy trading, and that was when you know we there wasn't enough tools or technology to develop an automatic copy trading for people or beginners to be able to copy those professionals that they look up to without having to actually manually input the trade themselves. Let's say, for example, if you are just starting in crypto, you work in 9 to 5, and you want to go into trading. However, you want to go into trading in a way that you want to go into trading in a way that you can do those copy trades from that professional without having to be on your phone, because let's say you're in a work that is pretty tasking that will require you to be out of your phone, and if you're with your phone to be like a problem, then that is where this copy trading comes in, right? And that is where automatic copy trading comes in, which is basically the Bitget copy trading. Bitget is actually one of the first the first top copy trading platform globally. And right from 2020, Bitget has brought copy trading to everyone, enabling people to copy their professionals, copy their people that look up to with just a click of a finger. And you can put this setting right before you at the beginning, and you don't need to always start putting in the figures when they start doing their copy trading on the platform. I'm going to show you exactly how to go about copy trading, how to use your mobile phone to go about copy trading, and how to go at basically what or everything it's about. So Bitget copy trading is like a Bitget is a flagship product, and it helps traders connect with their experienced fellows and learn their success secrets, which basically means that, let's say for example, this person, his name is Sanusi, and Sanusi has been a trader for a long time, and he's an experienced person, is a pro. And then this other person, his name is Uche, and Uche wants to be able to copy Sanusi's trade, but he doesn't want to directly, how to try to put in the parameters, or let's say Sanusi don't have the time to start writing down the parameters for Uche. What Sanusi can do at that particular time is that Sanusi can decide to set up his copy trading on Bitget, and Uche will just go there and copy the trade. And after he copies the trade, he can every time Sanusi makes a trade, Uche Uche on his side automatically enters the trade without having to put in the parameters manually. Bitget is actually the largest copy trading platform with over 100,000 plus traders and over more than a million followers combined. And it's important to know that the Bitget is also a leader in liquidity and security and compliance when it comes to crypto. Now, I'm going to show you how to use the copy trading platform. If you are a follower, I'm going to do from a follower perspective, because I'm assuming that everybody in this place that is joining us to learn about copy trading is basically a follower or a beginner that is trying to copy somebody. So how to use it? First of all, you need to go to the platform, and then you now look for your best traders. I'm going to, and there's some of the here are some of the best practices when it comes to having to do copy trading. The first thing to do is to select your best traders, and you're going to select them based on like certain criteria, like, oh, what is their performance, what is their ROI, what is their loss, their percentage drawdown. You're going to be looking at all those things to be able to select who is the perfect person for you. Because if you are a low risk person, you might consider choosing like a low risk person. If you are a high risk person, you might consider choosing like a high risk person that you can be able to comfortably copy their trade in a way for you to profit yourself, right? And so one thing about selecting the traders is that you need to make it, first of all, if you already have a list of people that you feel like you want to check if they are on the bigger copy trading platform, you can decide to go ahead to check. Okay, let's say you know some people already, you know them on X, so you know them on any platform, and then you'll be going here to check, oh, is this person available on the Bitget copy trading platform, whether it's on sports copy trading or futures copy trading. Now, first of all, let me differentiate the different. Let me tell you the difference between sports copy trading and futures copy trading. Now, for spot copy trading, mean they're going to copy the professional only on his sports activities, which means that if he buys Bitcoin, you automatically buy Bitcoin as well. If he sells Bitcoin, you automatically sell Bitcoin as well. And this way, you're copying him on those things, and you continue copying him like that. However, when it comes to futures trading, it is what he's trading. So if he's placing a long order, you automatically place a long order as well. And if you're placing a short order, you automatically place a short order as well. But now it's my interest to know that since when it comes to manual copy trading, the signal provider always advises that you make sure that you do your own research and basically use a leverage of your own or a percentage of your own. We have talked about here how to go about you know, risk management. And that risk management that I've thought about here multiple times is no difference from what it actually is also when it comes to this copy trading. Because if you're doing your manual copy trading, you're going to also be ensuring your own risk, even outside the parameters that these signal providers had given you already, right? So now let's go back to this. So I talked about the spot and then the future. There's also the trading bot, but then we'll go back to that later. So now, how do you select traders for your co- um copy trading, endeavors on the BTN app? So first of all, what you're going to do is you're going to select them based on their performance. You can always see their numbers on the platform to say, okay, this person over the last 7 days, see person over the last 7 days, he had not traded at all. However, looking at his profits, for a while, I mean, he did trade for the past 7 days, but we don't know if he traded for the last 30 days. You can also still find it there. You can see now that this, you can see what the person's performance is over that time, and you can see, okay, he had made 7,000% in profit, and people that are currently following him or copying him are over 900 plus. Now you go and check his performance and say, okay, what is his ROI, what is his maximum drawdown, what is his total how many people are actually copying him every month, what is his total profit and his win rate. Now, when you check all these things, you can now use that thing to also determine whether based on this, whether a performance is okay for you to copy. You can use it to also check, oh, is this person a conservative trader or a high risk trader? And am I conservative or high risk trader to be able to comfortably copy this person without having to worry every single time that my funds are going up or down or losing my funds and stuff like that, right? Now, under your order type, you will find all these details, and now you can look at all the analysis, see his PNL over the past 7 days or ROI over the past 3 weeks. You can see the graphic of basically how it is fluctuating, his assets. So how if he's doing a spot copy trading, so like how much asset is he allocating to it? How much assets is he allocating to Bitcoin, right? And if you're copying him on spot copy trading, these are what you're going to be looking at, and these are basically what's going to be reflecting on your account after you do that trading. You can also choose to set your reminder for when you see a unique guy that you feel like you want to copy but not yet. You can always set a reminder for the person and be able to remind you anytime you want to follow as soon as the person like for example now, like there's a max amount of people that can follow a particular trader's signal and stuff, right? Now, if the person's signal on the person's amount of traders are full, let's say the person puts it about 1,000 people, and over 8,000 people have registered to follow him already, that means his copy trading will now be closed, and it's not be full. His group will not be full. Just like let's say the trading group, it's not be full. Now you can always set a reminder if one person decides to opt out of that copy trading group. You can set a reminder that bigger to tell you, and then you can join the group back. Now, when you want to copy a person, you can actually set your preferences. Okay, how much do I want to be copy this person with? How much do I want to put in leverage? How much do I want to adjust my margin ratio to? What mode do you want to do? Do you want to do the fixed amount or multiplier, right? Now, if you're doing a fixed amount, that means you're doing the cost of your margin is like your cost. It is like the cost of margin per copy trade, and then multiply the different thing altogether. Now, you can always go to the tab to see your own personalized tab to see, okay, how is this copy trader that I'm copying performing, and how is it also performing in my side as well, right? Now I'm going to show you guys how to use copy, how to go about copying your favorite traders, how to find them, how to copy them, and basically just how to go about the whole thing like you are a pro in the game, right? So now we're going to just go briefly into like how to copy trade, and then we're going to also go into the practical, the demo, where I will show you on my mobile phone how exactly you can go about it yourself. So we're talking about what copy trading is, and basically, so now I'm going to go about how to get started in copy trading. So first of all, you need to choose a reputable copy trading platform, and BitGet is recommended for a reputable copy trading platform because we We provide, we have a lot of business has a lot of liquidity. We have a lot of users, and many users are comfortably trading and copying on that platform, and so you should too as well, right? Um, Also, second thing to do is that you need to fund your copy trading accounts. Now, you are usually just going to fund your spot account. Most times, you have just fund only your spot account, and after you fund your spot account, when you want to copy a trader, to tell you to take away to use the money from there. And also, you have to select a trader to copy. Like I said, we have gone through all the parameters of a copy trader on the platform. I've gone through all the parameters of how to select the best person for you based on your risk management level or your strategy tolerance level or whatever, right? You go there, and then after you fund your account, select the trader that you want to copy, evaluate their track record. It's very important. Even though you want to do your manual copy trading where you join a group to trade, you are going to want to check, okay, this person I want to copy, what is their win rate? Because their win rate would always or would only reflect on you. And also, you can set your own personalized risk management parameter, which is that you can say, okay, I don't want to lose more than this. If this thing has gone to this particular drawdown, close my trade, that kind of thing. You can set it on your own. And one of the ways to ensure for successful copy trading is that you do your due diligence. Like I said, we have always been saying this throughout this whole thing. It's very important that you do well to do your own research when it comes to selecting the best copy trader for you on the platform. There are a lot of copy traders on the platform, and you have to select, okay, who do I want to copy? Just like there are a lot of trading groups everywhere. There are forex trading group, there are crypto trading group, and then you are going to say, okay, I want to follow this particular guy because I feel like his win rate is good, and I feel like I will replicate that kind of thing for myself as well. Now, you will need to diversify your crypto, right? By copying multiple traders with different trading styles, you can spread your risk and your and potentially enhance like your overall returns, right? Also, you need to monitor your this thing regularly, just like if you do join a trading group and they are a top trading platform and they are always posting about stuff, posting trades and stuff. You also be monitoring your account to say, okay, how much have I made, how much have I lost, which of them have I been able to do, right? And then you can always withdraw your profits regularly to touch grass. Now, I want to go over to show you guys exactly how to go about copy trading. Because we talked about, okay, we've talked about what copy trading is. We've talked about basically how to go about it, what does it look like. And so right now I'm just going to go full into how to actually go about it. If you're asking yourself like, how can I go about copy trading, how can I copy professional traders in my industry, basically, I mean, say, I say my industry, like, I mean, sorry, how can you copy these profitable traders on Bitget that have been trading for years, that are allied traders? How exactly can you go ahead to copy them? Now, I'm going to be showing you how to go about copying traders, and I will be sharing my phone screen with you. I will be sharing my phone screen with you to show you how to go about that. Um, so right now I'm going to be sharing my screen so that I can show you how exactly to go about copy trading on your mobile phone. So I will show you like a sample, and then you can on your own use that sample to share by to test by yourself on the Bitget app. So one sec, share my screen, share window, share. So this is my mobile phone, and I want to use it to. This is my mobile phone, and I want to use it to show you exactly how you can go about copy trading by yourself. Right here, you can see. Um, right here, you can see, and I'm going to show you here. So basically, I'm on the copy trading part already on the Bitget app, and I'm going to show you how I got here. So how did I get here? I'm going to show you. One sec. So yeah, so this is the home page of the Bitget homepage. When you come here, you can see how much you have, how much the price of Bitcoin, stocks, TradFi, gold, everything is here. You can come here to see other live streams. This is the Bitget homepage. As we all know it, you can see get agents here. Um, so how do we now go about this whole thing? How do I search for copy trading? I can try to go through that part and search. But in case you don't want to go there to be searching for, oh, how do I find copy trading here? How do I find copy trading here? The best thing to do is to go and search for it. So you come and search and say copy. When you see copy, you come here and you see the copy trading dashboard where you can see a whole lot of profitable traders that are trading. We know that the market is down, market is stuff, but then even with the market being down, we all can see that most people are still profitable traders. They are still trading profitable in this industry. You can see 7,000% and stuff. So don't be wooed by this. I mean, anybody can do anything. But I'm just going to show you how to go about it for yourself. You can see these are the leaderboards. You can come here to see this cover to see, okay, who are these people. Also, people having mad volume, and mad profit and stuff. And then copy. You can okay come here. This is how much. This is where you can actually view your balance while copy trading. So here go over to leaderboard. Let's say I want to do a futures copy trading. I'll come here. Let's say I want to copy this trader. I'll come and click copy. Once I click copy, I can see okay fixed ratio, fixed margin. I come here and let's say my copy trading amount for this person now. He sets his account to be nothing less than anything greater than or equal to 50. So let's say I put 50 as the amount that I want to use for copy trading. There, I click on advanced setting. I can set my margin mode. Remember when we talked about, when we talked about, I can set my margin mode. Sorry, I can't. the- Okay, cross margin mode. I come here, I can copy trader. So now here you can choose what leverage. So have you seen a situation whereby you're in a copy trading group and your person that the person signal using 100x, 400x, but you're scared that if you use that in oil position will be wiped off. You can come here to set your own your own leverage. You can set okay, you want to do 10x or what, or 5x or what, or you can decide to use the the leverage that the person that you are copying is using. You come here, you can see, and then you can put your max position value. Uh, Position value, like we talked about, I think is more of like margin. So that you can select that, and then you can click on copy for features copy trading. And then you can also go to spot. When you go to spot, you can see how much people are doing, even on spot trading, right? So you can click on copy. You come here, add the amount you want to copy. You can choose to copy all positions, or you can choose to copy what. So let's check what this actually mean here. So copy all positions once enabled, if the alert trader has open position, the system will automatically copy them at market price due to execution timing and market volatility. The average price of a position may differ. So, what this means is that if you click on copy your position. That means if you already have position right now as you're joining, it will automatically copy. But if you remove it, that means if you have position right now, to not copy, to wait till like you open new positions, and then right now you can see all the tokens that this person is trading or holding. This copy trader here, you can see people making a lot of profit, interesting profit. We can see that. Oh, I mean, it's quite obvious that the spot is obviously the volume or the ROI for sports is less than futures, because we know that with futures you're trading with leverage, and anybody can trade a lot of leverage and make quite a lot of profit. Now we go to the sports. Bot copy trading is by bots, right? So bots are, I guess it's bots. The bot stop and stops when the elite bot with the elite bot trader. But parameters change, aren't synced, and trading ends. Depending on the copy trader's profit will be shared with elite bot trader, right? That's for bot. And then you can come here to apply. If you are a signal provider, you can come here to be able to apply to become a signal provider if you're a profitable trader, so that you can be providing signals or actually be copy trading. So you can also come here to be able to check for like beginner's guide. If you want to beginner's guide to copy trading, you can come here. I'm going to show you some educational materials that you can use to learn about this whole copy trading. If you're new to new to it, or how you can go about it step by step. Also, you can come here to check if you have any vouchers left. At this point, I have no voucher. I don't know, it seems like I've used the last one I had. You can also come here to check on your watch list. Let's say, for example, you had seen some people that were trading before and then you added them to it, like we discussed before. You can always go here to check. And then lastly, you can come here to also see your notifications as well if you have any here as well. And you can always come here to search for your keyword. Let's say we want to search for let's say my keyword is name Sanusi. I can decide to come and search if he's here, or what. I can choose any name. Let's say we check for the name of the copy trader, and if he's there, we can now decide to copy him and move forward with our trade. Now, on this thing, you can see when you click on copy traders. Now, remember we talked about identifying good, identifying good, profitable traders for you to copy. You can decide if you want to check them. If you want to copy the trade, you can click on the copy. But if you want to check the trader out to see if it's profitable, you click on his name, and you want to do an analysis of the trader. So in the past 30 days, he has gotten over 2,000% in profit. 2,000 profit. Okay, this is his copiers, people that were copying him, and you can see that over this time period, the ROI over 30 days is over 25, 22,000. They have gone from here from 0%. They were there for a while, and then they sprung up and then started making a lot of profit. This day they made a little bit of loss, and then they went up and stuff like that, right? You can now see over the past, this is over 30 days, and the PNL is over 43,000. This is amazing, right? You can see overview of his platform. You can see how much, and they have not lost any single. They have done 12 trade, gotten profit, 12 profits, and then they have not lost any trade. You can go now to see some other details about the person. You can see what they were trading. They traded with, on this day, that was sometime, I think yesterday, they traded Bitcoin short 50x, and they got over 165%. You can see what they're doing here. You can see all their trades that have been trading Bitcoin long. People have been trading mostly Bitcoin, which is impressive. You can come here and see the balance. Okay, nothing there, and then you can actually see how many people are copying him. See how many people are copying him. So these people now are copying him, and this person has made in 8 days. This person has made up to $13. I think he put $50 here, and he has made $13 in 8 days by copying this particular trader. The person has made over 184 percent, $184 extra in the past 7 days for just copying this particular profitable trader. So you don't need to learn how to trade yourself. You don't need to know how to trade yourself. All you need to do is just come here, find this person, and just decide to copy him, put how much you want to copy him, and then you're good to go. So guys, I hope I've been able to explain this copy trading for you guys in depth. how to go about it, how to use your mobile phones to do it. And I hope that I was able to cover a whole lot today. And, um, I was able to cover a whole lot today. And, if you have any questions, do well to drop it in the comments, or do well to let me know in the chats, and I will attend to them immediately. Thank you so much for your time here, for spending time here, for choosing to learn and choosing to learn yourself. I hope you have done a lot. So thank you, and have a good rest of the day.